everybody. Today we're going to be talking about TLC, the channel that everybody grew up watching, and for fuck's sake, y'all did not look away because that shit was crazy. So we're going to start off immediately with the definition of what is TLC. Let's look at it real quick. So it says over here that TLC is an American multinational cable and satellite television network owned by the network's division of Warner Bros. Discovery. First established in 1980 as the Learning Channel, it initially focused on educational and instructional programming. It's also long are the days of what TLC used to be. Nowadays, you already know it had some of the craziest, most disturbing shows out there, but damn, could you not look away? I mean, fuck, I know I watched that shit and I loved it. But at the same time, I was disgusted and hated it. It got to a point where, like, my mother was like, I can't watch TLC because, like, I can't watch it while I'm eating. This is so disturbing. But then 10 minutes later, she's watching something on TLC and I'm just sitting there with her enjoying this drama, bro. TLC was a crazy show, bro. So today we're going to be talking about just a few shows on what of TLC. Basically, we're going to do it like this. The show's name, what the show is about, and then we're going to talk of a specific episode that I randomly chose. And by randomly, I mean the episodes that I remembered. But I'm going to first watch the episode, and then I'm going to tell you about it. Holy fuck, TLC is crazy, bro. Let's get into it. Starting off this video, we're going to be talking about My Strange Addictions. A show of basically people that have, you guessed it, strange addictions. I'm talking eating couch cushions, stuffing on rocks up there. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping with the hair dryer on. It was just a bunch of weird stuff. Sniffing baby powder. But today, I want to talk about one of my favorite episodes from My Strange Addictions because it was sad and at the same time funny and weird. I am addicted to eating my husband's ashes. Yeah, you heard me. She was addicted to eating her husband's ashes and carrying the urn around everywhere she went because who knows when she got the munchies.
My name is Casey. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Fayetteville, Tennessee. And I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn.
So right there, that's Casey, 26. Carries husband's urn around with his ashes inside, obviously. But what she didn't mention is that she eats the ashes. Bro, she eats her husband's ashes because she wants to be close to him. I need you to put that into a perspective. Imagine you die and your wife starts eating your ashes and makes you a literal piece of shit. Actually, nah, she eats them in bursts. She didn't eat it all at once. So, your wife doesn't make you a piece of shit. Imagine your wife made you into pieces of shit. Bro. Bro. Your wife doesn't love you. So it's kind of crazy how she tries to justify it, where she's talking about, oh, without him, I feel incomplete. I need him. It's been so long. I can't live without him. This way, I'm at least close to him. It's like, girl, you could have just hugged and kissed the urn with his ashes. You ate that shit. She ate that shit. She ate that shit, bro. She's nasty, bro. I don't know why people think that's all right. Like, that's not cool, bro. That's weird. You're eating your husband's ashes.
I take my husband everywhere. To the grocery store. Shopping.
Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat.
To the movies. Out to eat. Anywhere I go, he goes. I sleep with him.
Like, baby, I love you.
When I go grocery shopping, I buy the foods that he likes. When I cook what he likes.
Okay, that's crazy. She really said, wherever I go, he goes. I buy the food that he likes. It's like, you're not cooking for him. You're cooking for you. You're, matter of fact, no, you're not cooking for him. You're cooking him. Literally. No. Talking about I'm buying his favorite food. I'm cooking for him. It's all for him. Shawty, this is my strange addiction for a reason. It's not normal. You're weird. Stop.
Foods that he likes. When I cook what he likes. I don't eat it, but I cook for him. If I'm watching TV, he's there with me.
You want to watch this?
I don't eat it, but I cook for him. All I'm saying is there's people on the streets that need food and you're cooking for a dead man and you're not even eating the food and you eat it yourself. Mind you, this is a very old episode. This happened years ago. She was 26 when it happened. I don't know how old she is now. She's probably in like early to mid 30s now. And bro, it's weird, man. Nah, I hope she didn't finish his ashes.
Somebody says, hey, who is that? I'm like, that's just my husband. Some people laugh. They think I'm playing. But, it's serious. It's my husband.
Casey and Sean were married in 2009 after dating for 10 months.
Everything I had ever wanted in a man was right in.
Honestly, it's sad. Like, that was a sad thing. Let me not say it was a sad thing. I don't know if she still does it. It was sad. Like, you gotta understand. She lost her husband. She's in denial, basically. Denial, but also not in denial. Because she does admit, yeah, he passed away. But at the same time, she's talking to him like he's right there. That's straight schizophrenia, bro. I don't care what anybody says. That's schizophrenia. Those are the voices in the head. Lock her up in the mental asylum. Even though I feel bad for her, I hope she got her shit together, because ain't no way. How does the family feel in all this? How does the family feel? Like, you gotta understand, bro. Me personally, if my son passed away and I found out from my strange addictions on TLC that his wife was eating his ashes, nope. Yeah, that was my strange addiction. TLC really is a weird ass show. However, I gotta let y'all realize that my strange addiction, even though it was weird as hell, it was still so successful that it ended up getting a sequel. My strange addictions still addicted. I don't know if that's a statement or a question. I didn't watch that. I wonder if she ended up coming back to that saying, yeah, I'm still addicted to it. Or maybe she moved on and that's why she doesn't show up on it, because she did stop. Or worse, she didn't stop and the reason she didn't pull up on Still Addicted is because she already finished the ashes. Or even worse, the ashes aren't finished and she is still addicted and she is on Still Addicted and I just didn't watch it. That's crazy, bro. My strange addiction, bro. Next up, we got another weird show, which is called Extreme Cheapskates. A show where people went through any lengths just to save some money. Even weird, gross, dirty lengths. I'm talking things like reusing the same toilet paper, bro. Dumpster diving, English. Ooh. Dumpster diving for dinner and all that bullshit. It's nasty. But today we're talking about a very specific episode. A family who are not addicted. I'm still on my strange addictions. That's a crazy show. Anyway, today we'll be talking about a family that reused bath water to save money on water bills. I don't know if water bills are expensive like that because I don't pay bills yet, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of crazy. Hey, reusing bath water, that nasty ass shit. And you know that it's called extreme cheapskates, not regular cheapskates. So it's not like one family reuses the same bathwater a day. No, it's they reuse the same bathwater weekly, maybe monthly. Like, it's disgusting. You're not getting clean at that point. I know you smell. I know you sticky. I know you crusty. I know the hoes don't like you.
Newspapers, keeps the light out, helps with heating and cooling, and saves me if I'm on the toilet and I need something, all I gotta do is lift this window and there's me some more toilet paper.
We try to keep our electric bill as low as possible by making sure the lights are not being used.
We do have electricity. See, it's on. That's it. I'm not gonna waste any more. We have electricity in this house. I don't use it. I use a lantern. I'm not gonna run up no $100 electric bill. That, to me, sometimes makes me have a heart attack. There's some people in our family, like my daughter, my mother-in-law, who thinks our cheapskate ways are a little out there. You need enough water?
I hope so.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
Notice how things are already outrageous before we even got to the bathwater part. That's the thing about this family. Like, yeah, the nastiest part about them is that they share the same bathwater. But it's like, that's only the nasty part. They don't turn on the lights to save on electricity bills. They don't buy toilet paper. They just get newspapers and wipe their asses with that shit. This lady, this man, bro, I wonder if the police ever watched this show and are like, yeah, Child Protective Services, what's your emergency? Please show up and come help these kids. Like, that's kind of like, imagine making your kids live through that, not because they have to, not because they don't have a choice. It's because you chose money over basic living conditions. Bro, they lived in a tent for what, 3 months before their trailer got set up. Bro, y'all have a house. Y'all use newspapers to wipe your butts. Y'all are scared. Y'all use the same water that y'all bath with to wash clothes. And y'all don't turn on the lights? First of all, those kids are miserable. They stank for sure. They do not want to be there. Y'all, they are some nasty parents. But at the same time, like I said, this is an old episode. Who knows? Maybe they changed their ways now. Maybe they're still the same. I know them kids ain't gonna show up ever again. Fuck that family. That is weird. Buddy, they weird. Nasty.
We just want the smells and the dirt out.
Looks like got all the soap out of it.
Squeeze out the red one. The red one's clean.
We ran it out again.
Why don't you give me another shirt in here? He's better than a ringer washer. He has the muscles and the strength to do it, and he always does it with a smile on his face, no matter what I ask him to do. It smells good. That's what I like about it. We've been doing this at least 3 years. It's something we enjoy doing as a family, and it gets us out doing something together. There was no reason to waste our money on the other stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have much to say about this one because, once again, I can't find many clips of this shit. And because of how streaming services have taken over the world now, it's so hard to find old channels where you can just rewatch things that you loved. Oh shit. New video idea for the next video. Streaming sites have taken over the world. Yeah, that's the one. Yep, get ready. Y'all gonna see that in the next one for sure. But let's move on. Yo, we got a TLC classic next, bro. 90 Day Fiancé. A show of basically you're given a foreign husband or wife. I don't know which one was it. But you're giving a foreign spouse engaged and y'all basically gotta make it work. TLC was really catering to them passport boys with this one. I'm not gonna lie. But I discovered this show when I basically caught my mother watching it. And I was like, yo, what are you watching? She was talking about 90-Day Fiance. You know how sometimes when your mother starts talking about something and she ends up in a rant where you're unable to leave the room until she finishes? So you're basically standing there listening to her for like 2 to 3, maybe even 5 minutes. That's basically what happened, bro. She was talking about 90-Day Fiance. I was trying to dismiss it. I'm not gonna lie though. 90-Day Fiance was a funny show, bro. Especially that dude that was like, he was built like this, bro. He was built like a thumb. And and his fiance was basically this, I don't know, I think she was a Filipino. I can't remember. Or maybe she was from Thailand. I can't remember. She was something of that ethnicity, and she was like hella thin, and she was not fucking with this dude. Like, I'm pretty sure he gave her a toothbrush saying your breast stinks. Like, bro, how about you go to a freaking gym? Your body stinks.
Mouthwash. And I got you a cute toothbrush. Just your breath is not pretty. One of the first things I noticed, even at the airport, was her breath, but I didn't know how to bring it up. And I don't think she realizes it, but I do.
This dude has been sitting from the airport to where they are and spent a few days with her, and the only thing on his mind that's been bothering him is, man, her breast stink. How do I let her know that her breast stinks? I'm gonna buy her some Listerine, that Colgate, and a toothbrush. She gotta know it stank, and I don't appreciate it. Bro. Bro. Get the fuck off me.
And then I got you good toothpaste.
Okay.
Do you know that my concern is your health? Because if you get disease in your mouth, it goes to your heart. You could get sick. Do you understand?
I know what you mean, but this is from my stomach, not my teeth. I like the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Yeah. I like the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's my Roman Empire right there. You're my view. Yeah. Look, bro. TLC was truly a show to remember. It was incredible. It was great. It had memorable moments. There was so many different things that was going on that you could watch. Honey Boo Boo, all that. There was some shows that I wanted to add into the video, but I decided not to. Things like MILF Manor, a show where a bunch of women were put into a mansion for a dating show, but all the dudes were actually their sons. I don't know why that was popular, but it ended up getting a sequel, so it's popular.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Then there was another show called Dr. Pimple, where this doctor would pop these big, juicy, nasty ass pimples that people had.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
And when I watched that shit, I was like, how did you even allow it to get to that point? Right? Like, it was so weird, bro. I wouldn't advise you to check it out. There was another show, My Feet Are Killing Me. That show was actually disgusting. That show was like It was about basically people with severe foot conditions.
What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
It was the most disgusting show I've ever seen. Honestly, I cannot recommend that to anyone. I could not put that into a video because then I would have to watch an episode of it, and not doing it. But yeah, TLC really was the weirdest show that you could not look away from. Yes, it is nighttime. I procrastinated the shit out of this. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up watching a bunch of episodes actually of My Strange Addictions. That's why I ended up procrastinating. Yeah, my fault. I like the show, alright? It gives me laughs, bro. But yeah, a lot of those shows on TLC, they were either sad, weird, or funny, but you never looked away. So you're a weird person too. You also weird. We both weird, bro. We weirdos because we love that shit. TLC was amazing, bro. It really went from educational channel to what the fuck am I looking at, bro? There was a point in time where, as a kid, since I watched a lot of WWE, I thought TLC stood for tables, ladders, and chairs. That's how I discovered TLC, by the way. I thought it stood for tables, ladders, and chairs. So I thought it was WWE.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, 13-year-old Tay. I know it was weird. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, bro, that was TLC. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.